Alright, good afternoon gentlemen. So the last two lessons that we had, we first started off with putting, the mechanisms of putting and the drills that we had, using the mirror, using the gate with the tees on the ground so that you can have consistency. That's one of the things that you talked about when we first met. You said you always have a problem with consistency. And consistency comes when you think about the guys on tour and he goes and shoots a 65. Consistency comes doing the same thing over and over again for 4 hours, 65 times. So that's where we're going to try to build on that consistency of the putting, of the chips and the specialty shots that we worked against with last week, as well as now we're moving into the mid irons, which is basically your 9 iron, 8 iron, 7 iron, 6, and I'd like to stop at 5, but technically you can go all the way up to 4 and 3. Anything that you normally use on the fairway is your approach shots. It's quite important to understand something that with the consistency that you want, your approach shot is the second best thing to be the most important thing in the golf shot, because the most important is putting, getting in the hole, followed by the approach shot. Now in order for you to get it in the hole, you have to get on the green, and you have to get as many greens as possible, which is what we know. What the common colloquial is GER, but it's actually greens in regulation. So what it means is greens in regulation is that for 18 holes you must be hitting 18 greens in regulation. If you can do that, I've never been seen it done in the PGA, but if you can do that, I can guarantee you, you'll have great sponsorships. Alright, so if you can pull out your 9 irons for me, I would like you to take a couple of balls, 3 each. Alright, and we're going to move up here. I'd like you